Well, the BMW 7 Series, the new one, is at the moment best class and everywhere in the press about the car, the innovation and everything. But what is for me important, you as a driver, how do you see the new BMW 7 Series? What is your impression about it?
You know, for me it was a quite funny moment because I realized when I was sitting in the car, that's the first time since July 1988 that I was driving a BMW. So there's some time elapsed since then.
Yeah.
You know, to give you an example how I felt, that we were leaving Otopeni,
Yeah.
north of Bucharest, and then there was a guy behind driving like hell past us, and I had to make a very abrupt movement with the car.
Okay.
It was quite
Yeah.
close,
Yeah.
and the car was following perfectly, so I didn't feel at any moment a kind of risk or instability. You know, despite the length and the
Yeah.
weight,
Yeah.
it's security in the first place that really it stroked me very much like that. You know?
Perfect. It means also your driving experiences is quite good, as you actually told me. Besides this, the new BMW 7 Series has got also a lot of internal features. Besides a wonderful design, a wonderful shape, but also the interior, the cockpit, you know, the driver position, using the instruments is now on a real new stage. What is your experience about in using it?
So I took place behind the steering wheel and I felt immediately at home. So, okay, I had to learn some of the things, how it's going, but not so complicated as in many other cars I was in. So there must be a kind of inner logic to make things extremely simple. The visual, the screen is very well visible, and the buttons are, as usual, at the right place. BMW. So no, I felt really quite comfortable, and there was not a big manual to read. Yeah,
yeah, quite intuitive. You can
yeah,
say.
quite intuitive and obvious. You know where you have to press. And
Great.
after some minutes, I figured it out quite well how the car is functioning. Yeah?
Well, besides business trips, also the private use is pretty important for us to know. You know, especially how the partner. You know, if you drive with your partner. What's the experience, the impression from your partner if you drive the 7 Series?
You know, if she is somehow disappearing in the seat, making herself comfortable and closing her eyes sometimes, that means it's a good sign she feels safe. Maybe it's not only because of me, of safe driving, but the whole car gives that impression of comfort and safety. And very nice.
As I always say, it's a package, you know. A good driver like you and a wonderful car. You know, all in all, you know, how would you express the new BMW 7 Series in 3 words?
You know, I had this version here, which was an extremely powerful car, so I would say it's exciting, secure, and comfortable.
Great.
Yeah? Exciting because despite the fact that it's a big car and so on, you still have this kind of a thrill when you are sitting behind the steering wheel that something is going on. It's not a car for old guys, you know, that are retired. So you can feel that there's something there that wants to be tested.
Brilliant. Many thanks for your impression. Thanks a lot.
It was a pleasure.
Thank you
very much. Thank you.